Hello my YouTube beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a sit down, relaxed, chit chat, get ready with me using some of my favorite products as of recently. These are things that I've been using every single day. They're just kind of sitting in my makeup bin that I have here in front of me. This is stuff where I use it every day and I'm just really into it right now. Some of the products you have seen in previous videos, like recent videos, that I have still been loving. You guys can see a little bit later in the video, but I do get pretty chatty. Just wanted to sit down and talk with you guys. So that's what this video is going to be. Just a relaxed get ready with me, and I'm actually off to the airport here in a few hours and I do need to go pack, so I'm gonna go and do that. But don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on my future videos. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair back using one of these little weird hair ties. I don't know how I feel about them yet. They're like kind of weird. So basically what I want to do in this video is just sit down and play around with some makeup before I head off to California today. I will have videos by the time you guys see this. Let's see, I will be back the following day, but I wanted to make sure I had videos up for you guys. So this is just going to be a relaxed one using some of my favorite products that I have been really enjoying lately. First, I'm going to go in with this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is the best primer in my opinion. I cannot live without it. And I'm going to go in with one of the foundations that I have been really enjoying lately, and especially like when I look back on footage where I am actually wearing this in a video, I really like how my makeup looks. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I did a video on this last week, so if you haven't seen that, I do a wear test Wednesday every other week here on my channel where I review a new foundation, so be sure to go and check that out. I'm going to use a primer before that. Hello. All right, I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. I have given up on the spoon thing. I've just been doing this. Honestly, I forget where it is. Like, where does it go? It just disappears a lot of the time. Mainly putting this where I get oily. I haven't tried this combination with the foundation yet. Oh, you guys like my nails? Aren't they fun? They are a mixture of kale polish and OPI, and then I put the kale polish, the sparkly gold shade, on top, so they're all super sparkly and pretty. So yeah, I like them. I did them this morning. So I'm gonna head off to California today for a few days to visit my dad. The look when you have so many different notifications. Okay. Like I was saying, my dad lives in California, so we're gonna go visit and do our Thanksgiving. We're gonna go do our Christmas celebration out there with him and then come back home and do Christmas on Christmas here. But my dad has lived in California for a few years and we always go out during the holidays to go and visit and celebrate with him. My dad moves a lot for his job. He used to live in Chicago actually. Oh, I forget how full coverage this foundation is. So as I'm filming this, it is, let's see, 1:20 in the afternoon when I'm filming this. We leave on a flight today at 8:15 and I haven't packed. Are any of you like me where you're just like the biggest procrastinator in the world? I mean, I have some stuff out. Like, it's not like I'm not prepared. If I knew that I needed more time to pack stuff, like if I was going on an international trip or something, I would have stuff laid out a week in advance. But we're only going for like a long weekend, and I know roughly where everything is that I want to pack, so I don't think it'll take me more than like maybe 20 minutes to pack. But yeah, we have 4 hours till we need to be at the airport, and nothing is in suitcases. I've pretty much been using this every day since I did that Wear Test Wednesday video. Do you guys have anything planned for Christmas? Like, do you have any traditions or anything that you do with family members that you do every year? What are your plans? I am curious to know. Every Christmas Eve we celebrate with my mom and my stepdad and his family. I'm gonna add some concealer. I'm gonna go in with the Jouer High Coverage Essential Concealer. This has been one of my favorite concealers lately. I just really like the finish on my skin. I feel like it lasts a good amount of time on my face. I feel like it covers up my dark circles. I barely need any. Like, I apply the smallest amount and it covers everything. So tonight when we arrive in California, we're gonna take an Uber because my dad lives like an hour from LA. We're gonna take an Uber, and I'm hoping that we can stop at In-N-Out. Because like, I don't love In-N-Out, but I don't hate it. Like, I think it's fun to go and eat there when you're in California, but I wouldn't say it's the best fast food restaurant ever. I mean, it's good, but it's good like once every few months, you know? Anyway, my dad always makes sure that we get In-N-Out when we're there. Like, we don't even ask for it. He's just like, we're here. This is what we do in California when people come to visit. We just take them to In-N-Out. And let's see, I guess I could just share more about what we're going to be doing in California if you guys are like interested in that. I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me powder. One thing, like a tradition that my dad has done with me for years is for Christmas, we just go to the mall and do like a joint family trip to the mall where everyone picks out things that they would like for Christmas. My dad didn't really know. I mean, he knew some stuff of what to get me growing up, but he found that like I knew better than anyone what I wanted. So he's like, we'll just go to the mall and tell me what you would like, and then it'll end up under the tree, is basically how he did Christmas and shopped for Christmas presents. And it's fun. Like, we make it a big thing. We go out to lunch, and then we go shopping, then we do dinner, and then we do something in the evening. So one of the days we're gonna do that. One of the days we are going to, I think, the Redwoods. Like, I just really want to see the big trees. That's all I want to do. Here in Colorado, we have a lot of trees and a lot of mountains, but not like those giant ones that look like they're from Avatar. I want to see the giant ones. So that's what we're going to do. We're also going to do some wine tasting. I look like a ghost. I'm sorry. Hold on. So we're going to do some wine tastings. I don't know why I love wine from Paso Robles. I just really like the wine from there. We're going to go to some place, it's not Paso Robles, but it's like near, to do some wine tastings. And I'm excited for that because we don't really do like winery hopping at all here. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Sweet Heart Bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. So we're going to do that. One of the days, my dad has like some free passes to an amusement park that we might go to. I think it's like Magic Mountain. Yeah, so it's going to be a fast trip, but still good to go down and see him. He's coming here in a few weeks, and we're going to go snowboarding. Let's try like this darker one right here. I'm just barely tapping my brush in because I know it can look a bit overpowering. Okay, that's pretty. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Amrezy Highlight. Yes, all I've been using the last couple days. Such a pretty highlight. And I love that you guys liked my video on this. I feel like I joined the club of people who have this highlight. I would love to do like a sit down chatty Q&A video for you guys sometime, because I like the videos like this where you sit down and you just talk and you don't just focus on a product, and you actually can share a little bit more about your life, and I feel like it helps you guys get to know me better. So let me know, would you guys want me to do a Q&A type of video where you guys ask me questions? I'm happy to, maybe I could do it like through Instagram or something. I can post on my story like, what questions do you guys want? And then, I don't know, if you guys follow me on Instagram, maybe you can respond or something. I don't really know, but I could figure it out if you guys wanted me to do a Q&A video. I just feel like it'd be a lot of fun and something different for me. Let me prime my eyes. Taking the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. So another thing that's coming up recently in my life that is a good thing. I mean, it's changed, but it's a really good thing. Like, I don't know if you guys know what happened over the last like year. Basically, I went to grad school. I got my master's degree. I was working during grad school, and then I graduated grad school, changed jobs, and got married all in the course of like a month after graduating grad school. So my life got real crazy that month after I graduated. That was in May. So it hasn't been that long. And I'm going to set that down with the same Maybelline powder. But that was kind of that. And then life settled down and I've just been enjoying married life. And then a new job opening actually opened up, and it's in a school, and my heart is drawn to working with little kids in schools. So particularly I'm in elementary school. I would love to do therapy and be in an elementary school. A position opened up actually through the place that I was working at previously, and they really liked me. So I'm going to be transitioning into that role like the beginning of January. So I won't be working weekends anymore at the hospital. I don't know if I should like share all this with you guys. I don't know. Will I get in trouble? Anyway, right now I'm working at a hospital and I have to work weekends and I have like odd hours. But in January, I won't have to. I'll be like full time. I'll have benefits. I'll not work on the weekends. It'll be great. So that's something that is coming up that I'm really excited about. I'm going to take the JCat Take Me Away Majestic palette. I just did a video about this and I really wanted to do a more natural look. Like watching back the footage of what the look looked like with just the matte browns and how beautiful that looked. I really wanted to do that again here and just do more of a natural eye and then a bold lip. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush, go in with the shade Beyond right here. Anyway, that's a little bit like of what I'm going through right now and something that I'm really looking forward to. I did one of my internships in grad school at an elementary school and I just fell in love. I was like, this is what I'm called to do. On top of doing makeup here on YouTube, like that, this is something that's really fun and I really enjoy doing it. But my heart is with social work and helping little kiddos out. I feel like I've shared like way more about myself in this video than I have ever in a video, I think. So maybe I'm just in a really sherry mood. Maybe I'm just really sentimental because I get to see my dad. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna take the shade Stellar right here, put that into my crease, a little bit lower. Going back to the traditions things with like Christmas and the holidays and stuff, I'm curious what you guys do for your family or just what you do in general for like a holiday tradition, because I feel like Chris and I need to start doing some more holiday traditions together. I mean, it's our first Christmas being married and I feel like we need to start it out big and with a tradition that we continue each year. So maybe that's like, I don't know, cooking breakfast together or something. But I would love some ideas on what you guys like do in your own life that you really enjoy doing as a tradition around the Christmas time. Next, let's go in with the shade Comet. It's this brown. We're just kind of like going down the line here. Taking that brush, I'm basically doing the same thing in my previous video, kind of, in terms of like the shades I'm using. I'm just keeping that in my outer V. I've also just watched a movie on Netflix. I think it was called like The Princess Switch or something. It has Vanessa Hudgens in it. It's so good. If you guys have not seen it, you should definitely go watch it. What are some of your guys' favorite Christmas movies? I have never been into Christmas movies, and starting this year, I've watched like 4 already. I would love some more ideas on what you guys like to watch. Then I'm going to add a pop of like a highlight in my inner corner, and I think I'm going to use maybe the Anastasia highlight. Taking this on a small little fluffy brush, and put this in the inner corner. So basically I'm just making the eyes really simple. I think I might add a pop of red. I'm probably going to take it off before I go to the airport, but I feel like it needs it if I do like natural eyes. All right, I'm taking a flat definer brush and I'm going to take the shade probably Evolution right here and put that underneath my lower lash line, like really close. Oh, I did Universe. Oops, my bad. It's like the darker one in the palette. I did that one instead. Now let's put some mascara on. Oh, I forgot eyebrows. I'm going to take the Anastasia little kit I got. So Sephora had a sale a while back, and I don't know if they still have it, where you could buy the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and the clear brow gel for like $25. It was a really good deal. So that's how I've been doing my brows lately. But yeah, I've been using this combo. It's like usually takes me a little longer, but I feel like they look nicer and more contained throughout the day, especially with the clear brow gel. And I am the shade medium brown in the brow wiz. So I take this, kind of do some flicking like light strokes right here. I don't try and make them too like boxy at the front. Then near the back is where I really shape them. All right, then I'm going to go in with the clear brow gel and set them down. This is what makes them for me. So I brush them up a little bit at the front. Then I go straight back with them. This clear brow gel really does keep your brows in the same place pretty much all day long. All right, now let's add some mascara. And this is the CoverGirl LashBlast Fusion, my favorite mascara of all time. All right, I'm gonna add a white eyeliner just to open my eyes up a little bit. This is my favorite nude liner. This is from MAC. It's the Chromographic Studio Pencil in the shade NC15 NW20. I think they have cheaper alternatives to this at the drugstore too, though. I think Maybelline just came out with some new eyeliners and one of them was like a really pretty nude. So see how that just opens my eye up a little bit more? Doesn't look so closed in. And I'm gonna add some Bottom Lash Mascara. Even though the JCat Majestic Galaxy palette is a very wild and colorful palette, you can still do some really natural looks, including what I just did, because of all of the matte browns in this middle row right here. I think that makes it really wearable, and you can do something as simple as this and, you know, but still have the option to do colorful looks if you want, but know that you still can do a very natural look using this palette. All right, the last thing I'm gonna do is add some red lipstick because it's Christmas, people. Well, it's not Christmas yet. It is December. Oh, my hair always looks like a mane when it comes out of hair ties. So this is the ColourPop Lippie Stick in the shade Bossy. It's a matte shade. This is such a pretty red, and I've tried really hard to incorporate more lipstick into my channel because, I don't know, I feel like it just completes a look, and even if I don't wear it on a daily basis, it still can make a look, even if I'm just playing here on my channel. So I'm going to just put my lips on a little Kleenex, get the excess off. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this sit down, like get ready with me playing with products that I've been really enjoying lately. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!